Hey guys, it's Soccer Central 3 here, and welcome to my second part in the Uefa Champions League round of 16 League 1 review series. And today we'll be going through Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Porto, Malaga, Galatasaray versus Schalke, and AC Milan and Barcelona. But we'll start with Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich really controlled this match. You could see that they outplayed Arsenal by a lot, and just the creation and the passing and the organisation around the pitch was just so much better than Arsenal. Arsenal were just running around like headless chooks, just they had no idea. And really, their goal was just scored by bad talking at the back, and then Podolski just snuck in. That's what happens when you get a chance. But I'll just run through the goals now. And Cruz, the first goal, classic Cruz goal, long shot, hits it in the ground. Szczesny's got no chance. It was a cross put in by, may have been Muller on the right. I'm not completely sure. Maybe even been Lam. But that cross went to the top of the box, and Mertesacker was just standing there like a beached whale, just got no idea. He's not even marking Cruz, and he just smashes it into the back of the net. And Szczesny, he's not a good enough keeper. I don't think. He just lets down the whole team by far, I reckon. And then we got the goal by Muller again. Szczesny, just, you could see by the last corner that they did, Van Boyten ran up to the front post, and he didn't receive it on that first corner, but the second corner worked perfectly. He headed it in. Szczesny got no idea, just paddles it out, and Muller's just waiting there in front of him, just taps it in. Like, they have to mark their players. Like, if you see someone do a run, like, you better be ready for another run like that, because they just weren't alert whatsoever. And then the Podolski goal, just saying miscommunication at the back. Neuer probably should have come out to paddle it away, but just headed in the back of the net. Wasn't a real special goal. They didn't really threat anywhere else. And then Mandzukic just on a counter-attack. And again, just not pressing in the defence. And Mertesacker and Koscielny in the middle, it didn't really work. Koscielny, he's alright, but their best defender on the left, like, put him in his preferred position, centre-back, maybe put Koscielny onto the left. But Mertesacker, in centre-back, he's just got no hope. He just can't run. And they need to get rid of him. They need to get someone else. It's just not working for him. So, go on to Porto versus Malaga, and I won't say too much on this match, because I didn't actually see it. When you've got a better team, Porto is destined to win. But 1-0, I was a bit disappointed about that. I would have thought that they would have, especially at home, just got it 3 or 2-0, just finished it off, got no chance. But Malaga have really got a chance in this with Isco, Tululan, and they've got some good players there. But, with Moutinho, Martinez, Otamendi, Danilo, all their young right mid, Zatsu, and all that stuff, Rodriguez, I reckon they just got too much firepower, you could say. And the goal Moutinho scored, can't actually remember it because I saw it a while ago, but pretty sure it's a counter-attack. Nothing special, but they really should have pressed a bit more, I reckon. And 1-0, Malaga probably did well to make it 1-0. Now the next match, Galatasaray versus Schalke. This one finished 1-1. interesting match. Like, before the transfers, I would have thought Schalke would have won this one easily with Holtby still in their team, and just brings more flow to their team. And yeah, but Galatasaray, with their two signings, Schneider and Drogba, which I wasn't seeing before the transfers, to add to that, that's big as well, because they had their top scorer, Yilmaz, who scored again in the 12th minute. But I really think Schalke should have won this match. There was a great chance to hit the bar early, and then the goal by Jones on half time. So a bit a bit disappointing, the finish. But I reckon this second leg they can finish them off at home, which would be good. But you would love to see Schneider and Drogba go through as well, because quality players with Galatasaray. And it's I wouldn't mind any team going through. It'll be a great opportunity to get into the last eight, and if Schalke do go through, because Dortmund have won 3-0 this morning, it's most likely that Bayern Munich will get through as well. There'll be three German teams in the round of 8, so it'll be interesting if they verse each other. There'll be a country rivalry, you could say. But now I'll just move on to the next match down. This one was, you could say, a shock, but I reckon AC Milan controlled the match, simple as that. They scored the 2 goals, they deserved the 2 goals. I can't really remember Barcelona with a clear chance, like one really that gets close, like the Boateng goal, maybe the handball, but the Montari goal was great finish, very well set up goal by El Shaarawy. It's disappointing that Balotelli can't play, quality player. Balotelli, you always want him in your team, but I reckon AC Milan completely outclassed Barcelona. I didn't see Barcelona at all in that match. Like, they didn't even control the possession, like, it was pretty even, I have to say. Like, AC Milan just got their chances. Maybe El Shaarawy should have even scored early in about the 15-minute mark, I think. But this one, I reckon AC Milan can win it, even though they're away at the Camp Nou for the second leg. I reckon they've got it. Like, I reckon that they're through. Barcelona would be a big shock, but they need to win 3-0. It's simple as that. And if they do win 3-1, well, Milan are through anyway. So a bit of a shock there, but So just to wrap this up now, my question for you to please answer in the comments is, what was your who do you want to go through out of these 4 teams? Who do you want to go through to the next round in the second leg for these 4 teams? Please write them in the comments below. That'll be great. Please watch the first part to this episode, you could say, just the review on Leg 1. The first 4 matches. Please go back, see all the transfer videos, even see the highlights. It's Copa del Rey. There's a few league matches. I'm sure there's going to be some Champions League highlights going up soon as well, which would be great. Just go back and watch them all, and they'll be great. So thanks, guys. See ya.